Whether you like it or not, winter's almost over. Spring, here we come. Welcome to the Cherries TV. Welcome to the Cherries TV. My name is Abby and I'm a fragrance lover. I love anything that smells, feels, and smells good, you guys. Welcome back to another video. By the title of this video, you already know what's about to get down. We have our top 10 spring fragrances, the designer edition. Now, this was even hard for me to choose because I have a lot of designer fragrances that are worthy of this list, but these are the 10 that I'm going to be wearing this spring, so I decided to share with you guys. And if you are new here, my name is Abby, and on this channel we talk about fragrances, anything that has to do with smelling good, feeling good, that's what we talk about. And if that sounds like something that you're definitely interested in, go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel. Alright guys, so without further ado, let's get right into this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified for every single video that I do post. So starting off with the first fragrance. This is in no particular order, but the first fragrance is from Ollie, and I plan on getting me a full bottle of this, but I do only have the travel size, and this one is Ollie's Musk. Now this one is a beautiful musky floral fragrance. If you like musk and you like that subtle floral fragrance with a little bit of sweetness, this is the one that you need to go to. It is so freaking good. Like, this is probably like one of the best musk fragrances I've smelled in the designer world. Now Ollie, the only reason why I would say that is designer, just the only reason why, because it's part of Huda Beauty. But if that was not the case, I would have called it niche. But I don't know. Comment down below if you think it's niche or designer. I think it's designer, but it might be niche. I don't know. But it's going to make this designer list just in case it is designer. So Ollie Musk is a beautiful musky fragrance. And if you're a girl that likes musk, or if you're someone that don't like musk, but you want to try it, I think this is the perfect entry-level musk fragrance. It is gorgeous. The next one is from the house of Giorgio Armani, and it is Armani My Way. Now y'all know I wouldn't make this list without this fragrance. This is a beautiful tuberose fragrance. It's such a bubbly, sparkling fragrance. It's beautiful, it's sweet, it's not overly powered in that tuberose. I love it. It is perfect for the springtime, especially transitioning from winter to spring. All of these fragrances can still be worn in the wintertime, but if you're like having days where it's cool and days where it's starting to like come out, like the spring is starting to come out, then this is definitely one that you want to get into your collection. My Way by Giorgio Armani. The next one is one of my faves, and I really like this, and I cannot wait to wear it this spring. I've been wearing it all year round, to be honest with you guys, but I feel like it's about to perform this spring, and it's from the house of Chloe, and it is Chloe No Mod. You guys, this fragrance right here is a beautiful fragrance. It has peach, it has I think it has cream in it, and it has florals. It's sweet, it's pretty. I love this fragrance. It is so unique. It has this type of spiciness to it. I don't know if it's pink pepper, but I love it. It is just screams Abby, and it lasts for a good amount of time. It will smell beautiful, beautiful in the springtime. This reminds me of the spring flowers. When you see the flowers and you see the bees and stuff like that, this reminds me of that, honest to God. Like whenever I look at a commercial, this would be the scent memory that comes to mind, or if I see bees or anything. So this is definitely a springtime fragrance, and the bottle is just gorgeous. It's so dainty and pretty. I love it. The next one is one from the house of Coach, and it is Coach Floral. Now y'all know how I love the original Coach, but this one right here is a floral version. Y'all sleep on this fragrance. You guys are asleep on the Coach fragrances. Coach fragrances are good. Now most people like the men fragrances, but this is really, really good. especially for the springtime. It has some rose, it has some florals, it has some fruits in it. I love it. It is a little bit overpowered with the floral, but if you're not a floral lover, still try this because it's not like overly floral like Gucci Bloom or whatnot, like, or Gardenia by Gucci. This is definitely balanced, and I love it. You still get that original vibe, but with an extra kick of florals, which is pretty because I'm not an overly floral person, but this is beautiful. The next one is from the House of Chanel, and this is the one that I'll be wearing all spring long when it's special occasions, or if I'm just trying to look cute and pretty. And y'all already know if y'all been rocking with me, and it is Chanel Chance Eau Tundra. This is the perfect spring fragrance. If you don't have anything in this lineup, this is it. I love this fragrance. It is gorgeous and it gets me the compliments. It is perfect. It screams spring. It screams luxury. It screams bad girl. Okay, this is really good. I love it for spring, and I love it for anyone that wants to get into Chanel. I feel like that's your first Chanel, honey. The next one is one that I'm really happy to wear this spring again, because our springs in Florida can get really hot. You might think it's the summer, and it's really not. It's very hot sometimes, and this is one that I see myself wearing, and it's from the house of Versace, and it is Versace Eros EDT. This is a fruity floral. It is so citrusy and fruity and just pretty. I love this. This is my favorite Versace fragrance. I adore this. This is one that will get it every single year. If you're looking for something that's citrusy, fruity, and floral, this is it, because and it lasts. I love it. I love it. Now, don't get it mixed up with the EDP. The EDP and me just don't work. Something about the EDP I just don't like. But the EDT is just super good, and I love it. And I want everyone to smell like this because it is so luxe and beautiful. The next one is from the house of Mugler, and this one is Mugler's Alien Eau Sublime. If you like Alien, this is a watered down Alien. Not saying that it doesn't last, but it is a watered down Alien as far as that Alien DNA. This has a little bit more citrus in it, and it has some vanilla in it, and it's beautiful. Me and this fragrance have a love-hate relationship, but we mostly love each other more. This fragrance, I can't wear it all the time because it does get a little cloying to me, only because the original DNA of Alien is still there. Even though if it's watered down, it's still there, but it's just really pretty and citrusy and floral, and it gets that sweet, oh man, okay, see, that's the love. You get that citrusy, you get that juiciness, you get the florals, and you also get a warmth from the vanilla. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my gosh, yeah. This is definitely going to be in the lineup this spring. Keeping it in the same Mugler house, the next fragrance is one for the rose lovers. If you want like some rose, some lychee, some rhubarb, some sparkliness, some pop, some pretty girlness, this is the one that you should definitely get in the collection for sure this fall, this spring. And it is Angel Nova. Ooh-wee. First of all, the pink standing alone bottle is gorgeous, but the fragrance inside is even better. You guys, whenever I wear this, I get compliments. I wear it all year round, but guys, right now during the springtime that's coming up, this will smell amazing. So if you are looking for a beautiful rose fragrance that's a little bit budget friendly in the designer realm, this is definitely one to go to. Moving on to the next fragrance, this is one from the house of YSL, and it is Lib EDT. If you're looking for a beautiful lavender floral fragrance that will give you that kick, it's a little fruity, and that you need when you need a pick-me-up, or when you just want to be comforted, or just like coziness during the fall, during the springtime, this is the one to go to. I love Lib EDT. hence the reason why I got the huge bottle, and my other ones I got the smaller bottles. This is such a beautiful fragrance. It's just a vibe. It brings me to that point where I need to be when I'm not feeling myself. I'm not feeling 100%. So imagine wearing this in the springtime. It's uplifting, it's beautiful, and you would not be disappointed at all, and it lasts for EDT. Okay, and we have our last fragrance, and this fragrance is one that I've worn so many times during the springtime that is ridiculous. This spring is probably going to be the end of this fragrance, and I probably need to go ahead and pick me up another bottle, and it's from the house of Prada, and it is Prada La Femme. Someone said I never show the back. This is the back. It's such a unique bottle. I love this fragrance. It is very sparkling and fresh and clean and crisp. If I need something that I can spray quickly right out the shower during the springtime, this is it. It is my go-to. It's an easy reach for me. It's a dumb reach. This one right here is very fresh and clean, crisp. A man and a woman can wear this, honestly. You will not be disappointed by this because it's fresh and clean. Like, who doesn't want a fresh and clean fragrance? You don't have to have heavy hitters all the time. Sometimes it's good to have a fresh and clean fragrance, and this right here is it for me. I love it, and I don't see myself living without this one during the springtime in my collection. So Prada La Femme is definitely one that you should keep or think about getting during this upcoming spring season. All right guys, so that was the end of the video. Thank you so much for joining me here yet again for another video. If you're looking for the perfect spring fragrance and you're on a budget, then definitely check out these fragrances because a lot of them are on FragranceNet, and y'all already know FragranceNet is the GOAT when it comes to discounted fragrances. Okay guys, check out these fragrances, and if I have coupon codes, I will list them down in the description box below for y'all. Don't forget that I do post every Tuesdays and Fridays at 5 p.m. Thank you so much for joining me here yet again for another video, guys. I love each and every one of you guys. Until next time, please, 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 please stay safe and keep on smelling fragrances. Bye.